My name is Raquel Light. I am the owner of Free Spirits Yoga, and this is my story. I was born in the late 80s in New York City. I moved out to Long Island when I was 8 years old. We were like the poor people in the rich neighborhood. My father, he was a DJ, and he is a drug addict, and hasn't been in my life since I've been 15 years old. And my mom, she had to work full time to support all of us, so there was no one to watch us. That dynamic shaped me and helped me kind of form who I am, because that void made me seek and made me search for a deeper meaning in life. So my first yoga class that I ever took was a hot yoga class in Arizona. I survived 4 poses and then laid down the rest of the class, but something about that, the feeling of peace, inspired me. So when I got home back in New York, I was eager to find another yoga class. So I found a little mom and pop studio, and I did that for about 4 years. And then a studio in Sayville actually opened up. So I ended up taking their teacher training. The last day, they brought us to the Dharma Yoga Center. I remember sitting still, and Dharma Mitra came in, and he sat down and he ommed. When he ommed, I immediately started crying. There was just tears coming down, like soaking my cheeks. It was the first time I cried in years. The pain was so compartmentalized, I was so disassociated from it that I didn't even realize I had the pain in my body. That was the first time I dropped into a place inside of me that really made me open. So I did my Dharma yoga teacher training. It literally changed my life. I made a 180-degree turn. I feel like my mask came off. Yoga was a way that you couldn't distract yourself. You had to be courageous enough to look at yourself. It brought me closer to myself, into the first stage of healing that I really needed. And I wouldn't be where I am today or helped as many people that I have if I didn't do that work that needed to be done. So in 2009, I started teaching yoga at Sayville Hot Yoga, and then I taught a little bit at the Dharma Yoga Center. And in 2013, I decided to open Dharma Yoga Long Island, and then my brothers ended up opening me a studio in their jiu-jitsu gym. I also simultaneously opened Dharma Yoga Wheel, which was another company. We were a success overnight. The wheel just spread like wildfire. And then I created a whole yoga style with it, went around the entire world. It was amazing. But when you become an entrepreneur at 27 and you go from making $30,000 a year to $2 million in 2 years, I think that that's what made the company really hard to sustain, because it went from 0 to 100. So I didn't really properly learn how to be a business owner. And it was like this inside drama that was happening. It just triggered all my trauma from my past and insecurity and instability, that I was just like running amok, spending my money. And in 2019, the company went belly up, and I saw everything that I created just started to crumble. And I broke, I went and spiraled into a very big depression. And after that happened, I had to pick myself back up. I realized I couldn't stay in that state anymore. And the only thing I loved was yoga. So with the little money I had left after the company went belly up, I decided to open Free Spirits Yoga. I taught from the most rawest part of myself, like the part that lost everything. I would say yoga helped me heal, and it also helped me accept. It helped me really truly just be in the moment. You can't be free until you let go of the past, and then you can't move forward until you really hone in the moment. In order to kind of go through life, you have to go with the flow. So if the universe gives you things, great. If it takes it away, fine. So Free Spirits is about finding that contentment, no matter things coming, things going, and truly being free, because that is, to me, is the story of freedom, is to not be bound by anything, whether it comes, whether it goes. You're just still in the center of it all. I think that nowadays there's so much noise, there's so much uncertainty, and this is a place where you can anchor in and find some stability within yourself. If you're stable inside, your whole world becomes stable. My goal is to help people find their own stability so that they don't need to depend on the outside world to find that.